Well, hello. Welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger. The date is October 23rd, Friday, 2020. It is cold, it is raining here in British Columbia, Canada, but today we are here, warm and cozy, in my kitchen. Well, it's really not that warm, but hey, it's okay. Why are we in my kitchen? Usually we only get this view when I'm doing the Wisdom Wednesday. Usually for Fitness Friday, we are over there in my training room, but today we are here sitting at the table because today I'm kind of a hurry, and uh, it's my best friend Harvey's birthday, so happy birthday, Harvey, and I got to get this done and go get ready. We're going to go out and celebrate in about an hour. So I decided to do something a little more simple today, but also very important. You see, quite often when we are working out, especially when we go to the gym, when we take all kinds of cardio and weight and calisthenic routines, we work our arms, we work our chest, we work our abs, we work our legs, but very, very rarely do we do anything with our neck. I mean, you go to the gym, there's a whole lot of machines for chest, there's a whole lot of machines for butterfly, there's a whole lot of machines for pull down, there's a whole lot of machines for pulling towards you, a lot of machines for bicep and tricep, and all kinds of stuff. But how often do you see a neck machine? Not very often. Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. One of the major reasons is that in our daily life, having a big, strong neck is not really valued. Well, not many people are going to look at you. Oh, that guy is so sexy. Look at that big, strong, powerful neck. No, it's not something that people value. I mean, it's nice to have it, but it's not something that traditionally viewed as marketable. Also, we don't run into a lot of situations where we need to develop a strong neck. At least, that's what we think. Keep in mind that an average human skull is about 12 pounds. Unless you have a skull like mine, it's probably like 32 pounds. Probably why I have a thick neck. I need a thick neck to support this massively heavy skull. So, let's say you are an average person with a 12-pound skull. I don't know how often have you walked around carrying 12 pounds in your hand all day long. But you gotta think about your neck. Your neck, which is connected to your spine, by the way, have to support this 12-pound solid weight day in and day out. The only time you get to take a break is when you lay down and go to sleep. So if you don't have a strong neck, you will very quickly develop poor posture, especially when you start to get old. If you don't have a strong neck, if you get into a car accident, you get whiplashed very easily. If you don't have a strong neck, the first time someone punch you on the jaw, uh, that's it. You don't have a lot of uh, ability to tank that. If you don't have a strong neck, someone try to choke you, get their arm around your neck like a standard headlock, and you get choked out right away. So, strong neck definitely has its perks. It has its advantages, especially for people who are in contact sports like football and hockey, have to take a lot of impact. For people who are in MMA or boxing, like myself, and martial art, it is vitally important to develop a strong neck, at least a neck that's not going to get injured easily. Because I don't know how many of you have suffered neck injury or pulled muscle in your neck. It can put you out of action for a week when that happens. So today I'm going to show you guys 5 simple neck exercises you can do just like this, sitting at the dinner table. And if you do them every day, you will gradually grow some very strong neck, and at the very least, you'll be well stretched. You won't have things happen like wake up in the morning, move the wrong way, and then end up can't turn your head for the rest of the day. Exercise number 1 is a full range neck stretch. The full range neck stretch. And this is how you do it. First, we sit in a neutral position, shoulder down, chest up, nice and erect, nice posture. We're going to bring our chin to our chest and hold for 2 seconds. And then we bring our face to look up at the ceiling. Hold for 2 seconds. Turn to look at your right side. Hold for 2 seconds. Turn to look at your left side. Hold for 2 seconds. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Hold for 2 seconds. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Hold for 2 seconds. And you want to repeat every single step at least 10 times. Make sure you do this nice and slow. Okay, I've seen a lot of people when they first start to do this, and I know, when you first start to do this, it's really boring. You're just sitting here moving your head. So some people, when I say drop their chin to their chest, they go like, boom. Okay? They go fast, and then they come out fast. They move around, they move their head like a bird. You know how birds move their head? Really quick, jerky motion. Okay, that's when you're going to hurt yourself. When we are stretching our neck, when we're stretching anything, make it slow. When I say drop your chin to your chest, we drop down nice and slow. Hold for 2 seconds. And then we look up nice and slow. Hold for 2 seconds. Like that. Okay, so no sudden jerky movement. Exercise number 2, the trapezius muscle stretch. Sit in a chair, chest up, shoulder down, and you're going to put one hand under your butt. So let's say I put my left hand under my butt. I'm going to bring the right side of my right ear to my right shoulder and hold for 30 seconds. If this is too easy, you can take your free hand, the hand you're not sitting on, put it on the side of your head and encourage the head to go lower, but don't break your own neck. And then we come back up. Now we sit on our right hand and bring our left ear to our left shoulder. Feel the nice stretch across the shoulder. Nice stretch. Again, if it's too easy, take your left hand and gently encourage the head to go lower. Don't break your own neck. Don't jerk it. Come back up. Number 3, the scapular muscle stretch. Again, we're sitting in the chair, nice and tall, shoulder down, nice and relaxed. Put your right hand behind your back, behind your lower back, and then turn your head to tilt your nose down towards your left shoulder. You will feel a nice stretch from the base of your skull all the way down the back of your shoulder blade. Hold this pose for 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe nice and deep. Breathing is good. And then we come back up. Now we put our left hand behind our lower back And we tilt our head to the right to bring our nose to our right shoulder. Nice stretch. Breathe nice and deep. Hold it for 30 seconds. And then release. At this time, you can throw your elbow back, bring your hand up in front of your chest, and throw your elbow back and release that those shoulder blades. You'll feel a little pop between your shoulder blades. Feel good. Number 4, the SCM muscle stretch. SCM muscle stretch. Again, sitting in the chair, nice and relaxed. Put your right hand under your butt, and then look to your right, and then slowly tilt your chin up to the ceiling while pointing your head to the right. You'll feel a stretch down the front of your neck, the front of your throat. This is very important, especially for those of you who want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Hold it for 30 seconds. Breathe nice and deep. And then release. And then we put our left hand under our butt. Look over to the left and tilt your chin up to the ceiling. Hold it for 30 seconds. Breathe nice and deep. And release. Last but not least, very important for boxers or anyone who want to be able to take a few hits to the face. We want to do the chin tuck. The chin tuck. And that is very simple. We sit upright, nice and relaxed. We don't need our hand this time. I want you to keep your neck nice and straight, and then tuck your chin down towards your collarbone without tilting your neck. So the neck itself shouldn't be going forward and back like this. If the neck itself stays still, just move the head and chin down towards your collarbone. Nice deep breath. Hold it for 30 seconds. Come up. Tuck your chin down. And release. If this is too easy, you can put your palm under your chin and use your chin to push your hand down. Like that. Press your palm down with your chin. But for most people, you don't need to add the hand part. Just keep your neck straight, tuck your chin. Create a little double chin that we hate so much. Now keep in mind, when you first start doing these stretches, these exercises, you may end up next day with some rather tender and sore muscles along the side of your neck and back of your neck. That's perfectly normal. Just repeat these stretches. Do it however is comfortable. None of these should be painful. None of these should be giving you that oh kind of feeling. Okay? Not that kind of stretch. Just go as far, as deep as you can without discomfort, and then build on it from there. If you're interested in more great stretch technique, we have an expert on the Johnny Tiger Experience podcast that know a lot more than I did. So please check out the podcast. Or you can find it on any podcast platform. Just look for Johnny Tiger Experience, and you will find it. And it is the best podcast in the world. Thank you for checking out today's Fitness Friday. I was the Fitness 101. That is the podcast tagline. Fitness Friday. We'll be back again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. Now I gotta go get dressed and uh, be ready for a night out on the town. In the rain, in the cold. Really, really, really cold. I'll see you guys around.